Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Red Alert 2 Float Missions. We're back to mission 7 for one simple reason. Previously I mentioned in the original playthrough that I actually wanted to try complete this mission with just the starting forces. And that should probably explain it all. That's what we're doing right here, right now. I had a little bit of training for this mission, I dare to say. So what I want to do is to quickly eliminate the bottom AI. The naval reinforcements it will keep on sending will be extremely annoying for me to deal with, so I just want to be done with it. I just want them gone. This is why I'm going to focus all my naval efforts on the bottom, and then move to the north part, which is easier to attack from the water, but slightly more difficult from the ground. I also need to find a proper defensive point to defend my dreadnoughts against seals and other kind of problems. There may be some destroyers that will try to slip by and demolish my forces. I need to stop them. There's still 2 more reinforcements teams that I'll have to snatch before they land onto this island, and I lose them because the transport will just move away. For now, I will just use all my navy over here, while keeping track of any other forces coming from this angle. There were a couple of attempts I just made on this mission, and in one of them I timed my attack here perfectly with the group of destroyers that just came, and seeing about a destroyer sending their ospreys at me was not really a fun thing to see, so... Oh, hello, that's a transport. That's a transport that I just snatched. Let's try to keep on scouting the area. I still do not see... Okay, I see some of those dreadnoughts, which means we're directly below the allied base. Just move in the circles and you should be fine. That's a transport with tanks. I will need to evacuate that one. There we go. Let's keep on moving, because the AI will start spamming the teams rather soon. I see the first transports coming up, which means they may be sending seals anytime soon. Yep, there are the seals. And this may also mean... I'm not sure if the destroyer pack is actually spawned, or is it a buildable reinforcements team? But I hope that I will be able to stop it in time. Okay, that's the veterans for me, that's nice. Also, I will have to land somewhere quickly. Okay, that's definitely not a reinforcements team that I can build. I'll try to use my dreadnoughts to get rid of some of the navy. Okay, I managed to get rid of the osprey, which means this team should be done. And I think they actually arrived from this point right here. There's one sad thing I see about Soviet siege ships. They don't have that crazy range the Allied counterpart had. Aircraft carriers used to have a massive range, and that's something I really liked about them. Sadly, in this case, you're just stuck with like normal version of the unit. Let's land my units here. Hopefully desolators will be able to stop the incoming seals.
Yes, Commander.
My ground units will actually be quite important. I need to gather experience on them. There we go. Perfect. So now I'll have to get rid of the Conyard. There are still some units in the transports. Let's get them out. Right, go and attack.
Yes, Commander.
I think I saw a Conyard, a glimpse of Conyard, which means I can try to get rid of it. Nice. I still need to unload the tank from here. There we go. So we have a quite sizable force right here. Let's try to move those guys over here. The transports are coming. I think I saw the seals, which means there will maybe another naval attack coming at my angle. Let's actually back off right here. There's some forces coming up at me. I'd like to get a couple of veteran units, especially tanks. But now I am able to actually target the Conyards. I'll use some of my transports as meat shield for the typhoons. It turns out the Conyard now is dead. So let's try to get rid of the power grid. There we go. Okay, they actually come from this angle right here. And sink. Well, that worked well. There's the factory, which means... Let's get her out. Let's get rid of this first. There we go. You can squash this infantry guy. In the meanwhile, the rest of you will try to gain some bits of experience. Crap, I'm losing tanks left and right, this is not good. The seals are coming, but that's fine. Maybe I can get rid of some of the defenses over here. More seals coming for the island, that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm gonna send one of the transports over here just for the scouting. And nice, one of my tanks actually got elite and he died. I'm so bad at actually keeping my units alive. Right, what do we have here? We have some destroyers. Unit promoted. But this should also make for a very good defensive choke point. Let's actually send them over here. Submarines around this point, rest of troops around here. And I should be able to defend this point from the destroyers. The AI is landing a lot of forces on this island. Thankfully, I think we don't have to destroy all the enemy forces to win. Can you please not die like this? However, I will need you a veteran.
Jet reporting.
Can't destroy this?
Reporting.
Oh, something wrong with the checkpoint. There we go, that should do it. Let's help the rhinos out using the Teslas. For once they will be useful. Actually, I'm giving Tesla tanks too much shit. They are actually a decent unit, just hampered by the lack of the fire on the move. But they are insanely valuable when it comes to the defending positions and overall just stopping enemies from existing. Right, let's keep on moving over here. We have a couple of power plants ready to be destroyed, ready to serve as my experience. The fleet is moving over here, which is not good. They may make a U-turn and return over here. I'll need to be ready for that moment.
Shuttle ready for passengers. Don't get too close.
Seals are here, which means let's just send some of my units over here just in case. There we go.
Unit promoted. Let's keep it safe.
Right, I can do that. I can probably also use the tanks to kill those two aircraft carriers, which means I can level up the rest of my units.
Unit promoted.
I guess I know what is happening right now. Never mind, they are making a U-turn, which means I will have to sidetrack rather quickly to this position. But first things first, let's try to get some veterancy. Tesla tanks over here.
Yes, Commander.
You guys will have to hug this part of the map.
Waiting order. Target sighted. Waiting orders. Moving. Changing
Maybe you can
position.
get some experience over here. There's an Air Force command
Attacking. Vehicle
right
reporting.
here.
Target sighted.
Reactor ready. Water tank, comrade. Anything near.
Yeah, that works. That actually works quite well. They're focusing on the dreadnoughts, and that's fine because I can get rid of them rather quickly.
Ready, comrade.
Nice.
Ready, comrade.
This tank got elite, which means I'll only have to level up this one.
Mission confirmed. Attacking. Vehicle reporting.
Let's actually lower this naval shipyard HP down to the point where
Moving.
I can just finish it off with their other units.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
There's so many units.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting order.
Come on. Just very low HP, please. Very low.
Moving. Waiting
There we
order.
go.
Waiting order. Target sighted.
And you can reap
Unit
the
promoted.
rest of the rewards. And there we go. That's an elite tank.
Encountering enemy. Changing position.
Amazing. Fantastic. Well done.
Ready, comrade. Moving.
There are more Air Force Command headquarters, more power plants. Actually, I could keep those
For destruction.
as a level up for the Tesla tanks.
Waiting orders. Location
What
confirmed.
do we have over here? That's a
Location
naval
confirmed.
shipyard. That's a very low HP naval shipyard.
Moving. Changing position. Moving.
Oh, they just spawned the transports. That's lame.
Mercury.
And that's a team of seals coming for my dreadnoughts. I will have to stop those.
Generator humming. No charge for extra power.
A team of destroyers coming up.
Ready for meltdown.
Let's give this guy a bit of experience. There we go.
I have the power. Free hooker.
There we go. The remaining experience for you. They're just sitting here menacingly. Why are we landing this island? There's nothing happening over here. Meanwhile, the entire base getting destroyed.
Power. Free hooker.
Vehicle reporting.
I could use a little bit of vision though. Can I have a spy plane? That would be nice.
Unit promoted.
A spy plane will definitely be a good addition here.
Ready, comrade. Changing position.
I think I actually put the blue AI on low power, which means I can farm more experience.
Orders. Moving.
And if that's not awesome, I'm not sure what is.
I have the power. Not charge for extra power.
There we go. Now you can get rid of the older naval shipyard.
Not charge for extra power.
Wow, Tesla tanks actually deal way more damage to this
Nothing
than I expected. And
Nothing wasted.
right, the blue AI seems to have sold all their
Location.
units.
Unit.
There's
promoted.
aircraft carrier coming up from here. Let's try to get.
Unit promoted.
Let's try to destroy it using the dreadnoughts. Elite tanks getting rid of the destroyers.
Unit promoted.
That's worked out pretty well.
Ships reporting. Reading meters.
There are still some units coming from here. And they're just still sitting here.
Nothing
Right,
wasted.
I guess that's blue AI done. Let's send my tanks to explore, because there are a couple of power plants I want to destroy.
That sparks my curiosity.
There may also be a couple of miners I can also take out for the experience.
Reporting.
Like this one.
Maximum power.
There should be more.
Positively. Efficient and
Vehicle
clean.
reporting.
Generators humming.
Let's take a quick look-see. Hello, that's Seals.
Unit promoted.
Reading meters. Reading
That's an elite tank, which I want to use for my future endeavors.
curiosity.
Which means I'll have to somehow level up this guy.
Maximum power. That sparks my curiosity.
There are some blue AI power, cyan AI power plants. I'm not sure if they will actually rebuild those or not. But I can try to take them out and see
Vehicle reporting.
what the result will be. Rest in peace, that civilian. Alright, they're still sending the reinforcements. Although this guy is just stuck right here.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Changing position. We will bury them. Target sighted.
Right, let's actually keep this power plant over here for this guy.
Vehicle reporting.
Sparks my curiosity. Full charge. Capacitor at
And
full
this GI
charge.
as well.
Free
Because
hooker.
why not?
Water tight, comrade.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Let's actually give the XP to the dreadnoughts over here.
Generators humming.
Ready,
Nothing
comrade.
wasted.
Moving.
Generators humming. Not
Get rid of the power plant. They don't seem to rebuild those. That's actually a good thing to know. There's another transport right here just stuck. Guess they don't want to play anymore.
Generators humming.
Right, I guess I actually want to move all my navy to this point right here. To start eliminating the Cyan base. I'm not sure how the situations with Seal will be. They still seem to move. What the hell is this? I've seen nothing about this. Not at all.
Reading meters.
There we go. That's a final elite tank.
We will bury them. Location confirmed.
Let's get rid of the power plants.
Moving. Encountering enemy.
Oh, that's a prism tower.
We will bury them.
But I can take it out from the max range.
Waiting order. Location confirmed.
Nice. So now I guess I will move all my units
Cannot
up here.
Get too close to combat.
Torpedoes armed, ready for meltdown.
I'm not sure where the seals are right now. Okay, they are right here.
Wired for destruction. Positive.
I can probably get rid of some of those units.
Meltdown. Scorched.
I just A move over here, and you guys will also go around this entire island.
Ready for meltdown. Capacitor at full charge.
If there will be any other incoming forces... Oh, hello. There we go, that's another SEAL team intercepted.
Generators humming.
Let's just move straight up here. In the meanwhile, the rest of the Navy will try to evade any dangers. Can I actually speed up the mission? I think I should.
Generators humming. Capacitor at full charge. Positive.
As long as I do not see any seals, I should be fine.
Nothing wasted. Efficient and clean. Maximum power. Nothing wasted.
Right, now I need to find a good defensive spot. Hey look, that's miners. I need to find a good defensive spot for my units. Hey look, they are about to commit genocide. Why do they do that? Why do they do this? I have no idea.
Reporting. Engines engaged. Reactor.
Need a ride?
Right, I guess I'll have to sacrifice one of my transports
Planning course.
for the good
Checking
cause.
with map. Let's keep it safe. Checking with map.
Okay, the
Don't get too
island
close to
seems to be
combat.
here.
Checking with map. Planning course.
Unit lost.
Right. There they are.
Ready. Charging up.
Ready for meltdown. There goes
Let's
the
try to move
neighbor.
over here with all my units.
Moving. Moving.
Rest in peace, civilian.
Love my boat. The weekend. Get ready, comrade. Changing
Wired
position.
for destruction. Maximum
Yes,
power.
Commander.
Okay, that's one of the SEAL attacks taken out. There should be another team coming up soon.
Unit lost.
Captain confirming.
Wired
Well,
for discharge.
I guess I found it.
Vessel ready.
Even it managed to eliminate my elite dreadnought. There seemed to be some sort of naval annoyance over here.
They won't detect.
Oh, hello.
Good fishing here.
Target sighted.
Can I actually get rid of you before you move out? The answer is yes.
Ship reporting. The water's warm, yes? Running high. Sounds good.
Now, 2 aircraft carriers, let's get rid of those.
Yes, Commander.
I still have transport, so that's okay. I can handle this.
Maximum typhoon attack zone is on our scope. They won't
Nice.
detect our approach.
I saw the Osprey just flying away around here.
They won't detect our approach.
I guess I won't ask about its customs.
Unit lost.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. No, that's heals.
Engines engaged. Ready, comrade. Moving. Yes, yes.
Well, I lost 2 dreadnoughts.
Close and fire. Close and under pressure. Running
Good
fire.
fishing here.
Let's try to traverse over here.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
And that actually cost me my AA ship.
Unit promoted.
Let's try to target everything in that case. Maybe I'll be able to finally get rid of something that will help me uncover the Conyard. There we go.
Torpedoes away.
Ship reporting. Navigating.
Let's get rid of this right now.
Captain confirming.
There seems to be barracks over here. Let's get rid of it just for good measure. There we go. More seals coming up.
Unit promoted.
And another team of seals taken out, which means I'm gonna have a little bit more of breathing space. Alright. You uncovered this, let's get rid of it. There doesn't seem to be any other AA. I need AA to actually uncover remaining areas over here. Let's actually use the submarine. Submarine should be capable of any kind of scouts, am I right? Well, turns out it won't. It will actually be absolutely terrible at this. However, it did uncover me a factory and a battle lab. There we go, that should do it. Oh, this is not good. There's it. There's the Conyard. Great, the Conyard is down, which means now I have to escape from seals.
Yes, Commander. Target sighted. Yes, Commander.
I still need my elite team of tanks on board the transport.
Where do you need to go?
Yes, Commander.
Fire at will.
Let's try to shoot here, try to splash damage the prism tower. Nice, perfectly done.
Let's take an excursion. Checking with
Yes, Commander.
Need a ride, anybody? Let's keep it safe.
Please tell me there's
Don't get too close to combat.
no problematic units around here.
Shuttle.
Well, there's definitely a couple of GIs.
Don't get too close to combat.
Let's get rid of the power grid. There we go. Now it's time for the barracks. That's a prison tank. Let's get rid of it. Barracks down. And finally a battle lab. Oh, that's actually a field building. They still do not seem to sell out, which means I probably will have to get rid of the buildings over here. However, I'm not sure if I will have just enough range to do so, so I'll try to transport my units back here once again. It seems that the blue destroyer attack has disappeared. I guess it's really tied to this AI survival.
I am not armed, you know.
Ready, comrade. Waiting on moving.
Try to push forward.
Changing position.
Hello, I'm just passing by.
Location confirmed.
There we go.
Moving. Changing position. We will bury them. Location confirmed. Target sighted.
And remaining power source taken out.
Moving. Attacking. Changing position. Target
Now the final building. Hopefully. There we go.
Objective achieved. Mission accomplished.
Alright, so it is actually entirely possible to complete this mission with just starting units. Although it was chaotic at times and I required a couple of attempts, it's doable. And I had fun doing so. Either way, thanks for watching guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon. See ya.